50 pro tips and tricks for Pubg Mobile. Grab your earphones and enjoy. Hello beautiful people, welcome back. Well, I don't really think that I need to explain anything. So let's get started. Tip 1. Easy reflex. If you are the one whose reflex are ultra slow, then always prone after knocking one enemy and then aim for another. Because reflex works as smooth as butter while you are prone. Tip 2. Never cook grenade in intense situation. Just throw your grenade like a stone instead of cooking it like biryani. This guy was literally cooking the grenade on his hand, so I sent him back to the lobby without any hesitation. Tip 3. Revenge. Whenever you got knocked, then use your aggression after being revived. Because aggression do miracles sometimes. Just rush at him if he or she is alone and give him what he deserves. If your enemy is a girl, then do not simp. Tip 4. Blind rush. Well, this doesn't mean that you should donate your eyes and be blind, no. Only do blind rush if you are fully level 3 equipped. Because blind rush makes your enemy confused and panicked all the times. So you can wipe them easily. Tip 5. Be prepared of being third party. If you rush at compound in the last circle, then probably it's a high chance of you being rushed by another squad, right? So always be ready for another squad by boosting yourself up using drinks and painkillers. Tip 6. Block the flank. Always predict your enemy's flank. Like if you saw him or her flanking, then don't just sit there and wait for him. Instead you should reach there before he about to come and give him headshot as his birthday gift. Tip 7. Boycott snaking. Well, if you are a snake, then this tip will change your life forever. The tip is that please don't ruin other players' game. Tip 8. Prone only if you have cover. Do not prone unless you have a cover. Because if you prone on grass, then you will surely be visible from more than 50 meters. And if your enemy is above you, then you can be visible all the time. Tip 9. Be stubborn. Once you started a fight, then only stop when you got his or her knock. Because once the fight is started, then there is no way to back off. Tip 10. Beast mode. Always go beast mode while rushing. The easiest way to go beast mode is by knocking only. Like knock one by one your enemy's squad, because this make them panic and they used to choke all the time at this kind of situations. Tip 11. No pity for campers. Just kill all the stupid campers right away once you spotted him or her. I don't know about you all, but campers really irritate the shit out of me because they literally never give a single footstep. Tip 12. Inessential rush. Never rush your enemy if they are outside the safe zone. It is just stupidity because rushing unnecessary can send you back to the lobby if you are not lucky enough. Tip 13. Make your aim stable. Making your aim stable can make you a beast in close range. The basic thing which you can do is just turn off your aim assist and practice. You will surely see huge improvements in your accuracy at least after 1 week. Tip 14. Use DMRs. I know there are very less Pubg players who uses DMR guns like SKS, Mini, or SLR. Basically these guns are so overpowered by which you can wipe a whole squad with less bullets. Tip 15. Destroy the subscribe button. Well, if you really want to be a pro in Pubg Mobile, then subscribe. Because you can be a god instantly after subscribing. So just do it. Tip 16. Throw nade only if you're sure. Don't waste your grenades if you have already less of it. Throw it only if you know the exact position of your enemy, otherwise don't use it. But if you really want to waste your grenade, then just blow yourself up with that. Tip 17. Cover is a life savior. Whenever you get shots, when you are at open, then instead of firing back, you should take a nearby cover first and then shoot. Unless if you don't have any nearby cover, then you can prone and shoot your enemy. Tip 18. Quick scope. Well, quick scope spraying only works if you know the position of your enemy and your crosshair is already at his exact position. But to do the quick scope spray, you need thumb grip first because a thumb grip helps your scope to open faster than usual. Tip 19. Stay active. Instead of thinking about your girlfriend, you should focus on the game first. Because your reaction makes you win this game, not your daydreaming. Tip 20. Always be alert. Always be alert of other enemies, even if you are doing a 1v1. Because most of the times we only pay close attention to only those who are visible. So just keep scouting other enemies' positions too, so that you can clutch. Tip 21. Dodge the bullets. Whenever you get shots from front, always do the left-right movements like this before fighting back. Because this left-right movement of yours makes the enemy confused about your next move. Tip 22. Shoot even if gun is visible. As we know that the full form of PUBG is players' unknown bugs and glitches, right? So we can shoot our enemy, even if his or her gun is visible. Tip 23. Grenade hack. Don't be so excited boys, chill. I am not gonna give any hacks. So basically, I'm trying to say that throw your nades as exact as possible so that you can be worthy enough to get knocks with that. Tip 24. ADS and shoot. Hip fire is being so overrated nowadays that even in the situation of using ADS, we are using hip fire. Sometimes ADS connects more shots than hip fire in close range. Tip 25. Wrong fallback. If you are at apartment, then never move to another building if your enemies is already upstairs. This is a worst decision you will ever take, but you can use smoke at this situation. Tip 26. Apartment rescue. Whenever you or your mate got knocked from other apartment enemies who is at the top floor, then never come out at that position. Instead you should ask your mate to throw a smoke on you. Because moving out from that cover will reveal your body and it will make easier for your enemy to finish you off. Tip 27. Stair camp. Whenever you are camping the stair while being rushed, then never ever take your eye off from the stairs and the footsteps. Because losing your concentration can make you pay so bad. Tip 28. Never crouch shoot against shotgun. Shotgun is so overpowered and dangerous that you should watch out for. Never ever crouch and shoot against shotguns because it can send you back to the lobby. Tip 29. Keep running. If you are in a 1v4 situation, then always keep running from one place to the other. By this you can knock and finish them one by one. Tip 30. Drop a like. Do drop a like if you have not yet, because liking this video can make you a clutch god, so just do it. Tip 31. Never hip fire with barrel. I don't know if it's a bug or glitch, but sometimes the shots don't connect while hip firing with barrel. Always scope and shoot with barrel because hip firing with barrel causes a lot of bullet spreads. Tip 32. Keep changing your seat. If you think that you might get shots, then keep changing your seat like this to dodge the bullets. You can do this even if you are in a car. Tip 33. Free kills. Never miss any chance of getting free kills. For example, if two squads are fighting with each other, then you can do third party to get those free kills. Tip 34. Never prone and shoot. Well, prone and shoot is total bullshit. Because if you prone and shoot then you can't even move, right? Instead you should do drop shot. Drop shot means prone and shoot for less than 2 seconds and then get back up and jiggle. Tip 35. Car spray. If you are trying to take a target down from a moving vehicle, then always try to aim at the front bumper of the vehicle. Tip 36. Use that strategy in which you are good. For example, here my enemy has a good spray in close range, so I didn't mess with him in close range. Instead of that, I used my own strategy in which I am good. Basically I tried to kill him using grenade, because my nading skills is at least better than bots. Tip 37. Rush control. If your teammate is knocked and you are about to be pushed by a whole squad, then always try to knock the one mate of your enemy and then revive. Because doing this will slow down your enemy's squad. Tip 38. Don't be trapped. Whenever you are between an intense fight, then don't just rush after hearing a car sound. Because it can be a bait to you, only kill if the enemy is visible enough. Tip 39. Use throwables. Use throwables to wipe out campers. Because a camper always keeps his scope on you, so peeking and firing can be dangerous. Tip 40. Don't make any mistake. I know it's hard not to make any mistakes, but at least we should try, right? Like always wait for your enemy to do mistakes. Because a single mistake is enough to go back to the lobby. Tip 41. Jump shot. Jump shot is so amazing, and if you master this, then trust me, no one can beat you in close range. Tip 42. Don't jump off from your building. Never jump out of your building while being rushed unless your enemies are not inside of it. Because doing this can send you back to the lobby. Tip 43. Upper ground advantage. If you are a higher position than your enemy, then you already have your advantage. But to double your advantage, you should only hip fire. Always hip fire from upper ground. Tip 44. Ask random their playing style. Always ask random players their playing style, like if they want to take hot drops or not. Tip 45. Limited spray. Always do limited spray and then come back behind cover. Use this trick if your enemy's squad is already sneaking on you. Tip 46. Accuracy. Always make your aim accurate enough so that you can take down any surprise target. Therefore, taking down a surprise target is basically called reflex. For reflex, you need accuracy first. Tip 47. Use the DND mode. If you are in your lobby and you don't want to get disturbed by getting invitations, then always use this new feature by clicking here. You can see 4 different modes. The third option is the do not disturb mode. Tip 48, spot and shoot. Once you spotted your enemy, then shoot them right away. Even if you can't see through grass, just fire randomly. The shots will be connected if you are lucky enough. Tip 49, don't smash your car into the wall. Smashing your car into the wall makes the driver lose his or her health. And if you do this while rushing, then you will be back to the lobby like these guys. Tip 50, legendary campers. It's my humble request to all the aggressive players that please watch out for the campers before you even rush on an empty house. Because a camper is someone who never gives his or her footsteps, and you have to be ready to face them at any time, anywhere and at any situations. Alright guys, so this was it for today's video. If you are watching till here, then please do like and subscribe because it took me 5 days to make it. Anyways guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace.